Today I'm going to North Vancouver, just over the Second Narrows Bridge. Somebody's sleeping in that van for sure. Pretty crisp out today. Early morning Sunday ride. Here for a second, I'll give you a shot of the Bird Inlet. Beautiful morning here. I love Sunday mornings because they're usually more quiet. Obviously here it's kind of noisy, but how awesome is that? Beautiful, right? The sun's just coming up. Absolutely beautiful day here. You got the refinery in the background with the flame shooting out from the top of one of the chimneys or chutes or whatever the hell they call it. I'll give you another shot over here. So this is kind of where I want the channel to go. More of this, just exploring different parts of Vancouver, cool things, unique things. Some things might be a bit shocking, but the whole homeless thing, like, I don't know, I'm kind of done with it. I just can't. It'll be in shots here and there, but overall, it's not going to be the focus of this channel. I just can't do it anymore. It's crazy. There we go. Anyways, let's get started. Let's keep going. Hell of a day out here. Thanksgiving Day tomorrow. We're going to have Thanksgiving evening dinner tonight. The Americans have their Thanksgiving in November. Canadians have it in October. Super noisy on the bridge, I understand that. Looks like it's low tide over there. Give you another shot. No one's out, not even any of the cyclists. Usually cyclists are out pretty early biking. I guess everybody's ready to eat turkey. I don't know. Let me just give you another shot. There's a train bridge. I think it's called the Second Narrows Train Bridge, which connects North Vancouver to East Vancouver. And there's a tunnel. I've done a video that starts just on the right-hand side of me in East Vancouver, goes right underneath East Van, underneath Burnaby, and comes out in a section of Burnaby. It's about 6.5 kilometers long. I don't know what that is in miles, I kind of forget, but it's a really long tunnel built in 1968, finished in 1969. Very cool. I'll do a video on that. I've done one before, but I want to kind of do more of an in-depth one. Yeah, it's low tide today for sure. Very low tide. Wow. Oh, cyclist coming. Better get going. There's no snow in the mountains yet, as you can see right in front of us there. To the left-hand side, we got Cypress Hill and Grouse. To the right-hand side, which I don't think you can see unless the video can show through that steel fence, is Seymour Mountain. Cypress Mountain has cougars on the left, and on the right, Seymour has bears. There's bears all over the place, I guess, around here, especially in North Vancouver. You're close to the mountains. Bike is this is not a traditional mountain bike. They got a big encampment there. You coming through? Yeah, there's homeless people down here. They got a scarecrow over there. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, I'm not gonna go in there. Too many of these people have mental health issues, that's for sure. Shopping cart full of junk. There's a big shocker. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna wait for this light. Feels kind of low, actually. Why would it be low? Oh shit, is that a piece of glass in there? Fuck. See, even in Tim Hortons coffee shop, you got homeless people sleeping. That guy with the flip-flops on. So am I mad at him? No, it's not his fault, really. It is and it isn't, but at the end of the day, shouldn't be sleeping here, but housing's so expensive. There's a lot of mental health issues going on. The mental hospitals have been closed down. And there's so many different factors. It just sucks. In a first world country, this is happening on a big scale now in Vancouver. Crazy time to be alive. NDP face is gone. You see that? People aren't happy with the NDP. That thing is just gone. Funny. Just overlooking a CN train yard. You got Cargill on the right. Neptune, whatever that company is. I think that's coal. All that black stuff. You can see that. Looks like coal. CN train yard. In the distance is Vancouver, and on the right hand side is downtown Vancouver. Let's see here. Let's go up this way. More expensive townhouses. I remember when you could buy a house, a wartime bungalow, 2,000 square feet, you could get it for around $250 back in 2002. So prices have gone up, what, almost tenfold? Not quite, probably about eightfold. Pretty wild stuff. Not good for anybody in my opinion. Let's go this way. We'll go down there. I want to check out the views from Cargill. I know before you could go right up to the water in the Burrard Inlet, Pacific Ocean. We're gonna just go through there right now real quick. I don't really like doing touristy stuff too much. I'd rather just kind of show you all the grimy stuff that people don't know about and I'd rather explore. Let's go explore. C-SPAN on the right. This is where they make ferries, ships, all that kind of stuff. Surprised they haven't locked this off like everything else. Checkpoints everywhere, fences, cameras. Maybe it is closed. Fuck, it is. See, it never used to be that way. I used to be able to drive in here. What does the sign say? Authorized personnel beyond this point cited under video surveillance. Tell me something I don't know. The thing is, what are people going to do down here that's so bad? It's a wheat facility. Are they going to steal wheat? I don't get it. Absolutely ridiculous. And of course, cameras are looking at me from above there. There's cameras everywhere. I used to be able to drive all the way down there. Used to be able to drive all the way down there in the front, and you could see the Burrard Inlet. You could see the Port of Vancouver, downtown Vancouver. Now it's all locked off. You need ID for this and that. It's so irritating. You can't just go zip around and just, I don't know. It sucks. Everything's confined and closed. Land of the free, right? So over there, I guess we can get through. Over there, straight in front, there's a tunnel. Lonsdale Tunnel, I believe it's called. It's not too long of a tunnel in. It basically comes out at Lonsdale Quay, which is about a mile away. It's not that far. Used daily by CN, Canadian National, to go through there. I'm sure I'm on camera right now. Everybody's spying on everybody. Cameras everywhere. Everything's locked down. You can't go and do anything. You can't explore anywhere. You got to stay on the bike path. You can only go a certain amount of miles per hour, blah, 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 blah. Crazy. They got these Lime bikes everywhere, e-bikes. Now they got e-scooters. Anyways, let's just go down here. I think we can zip around here. Wrong way. No, it's the right way. There's the view. Low tide right now. There's C-SPAN where they build the ships, Port of Vancouver, and then downtown Vancouver. Let's just go over onto the pier, take a look. You're allowed to go biking? Biking. What the hell's biking? I mean cycling. I made up my own word. Somebody's play toy. Nice yacht. You're looking at the Lonsdale Quay over there on the right hand side, and then as I turn left you see all that forest, Stanley Park, and then downtown Vancouver. We'll get a better shot over there. There's the views. Thanksgiving weekend. I don't know if you can see the yellow stuff. There's sulfur way back there near the ship on the kind of left-hand side. Yellow sulfur. There you go. Nice shot of Vancouver. Big ship there. C-span once again, moving stuff around with the cranes. I guess they're working today. And we're out. Beautiful place down here. Very nice. Pier 7 restaurant. Never been to that one. I'd like to try it out. Nice views. I don't know how the restaurant is, the food though. I've tried this place though. Tap and Barrel. All kinds of beers. It's a burger brew kind of place. Really big inside. Massive. It's like a beer hall. I think the building is old when this was an industrial area. I don't know what they did in there, but it looks like they refurbished it to make it into a massive Tap and Barrel restaurant. And we're going to Lonsdale Quay now. What a yacht. Okay, let's go. Let's keep grooving. Moving and grooving. This is hilarious, makes me laugh. I don't know if you can see that sign. It says, alcohol allowed zone. Please enjoy responsibly. Alcohol may be consumed in the area below 11 a.m. to dusk daily. Like really? Gotta have a rule for everything, even when I can take a dump. And of course, Big Brother is watching. Big Brother is always watching. If you actually pay attention, you're pretty much always on camera when you're out. Look at all these cameras. I didn't even notice them. There's one way up there, and there's two to the left of me. Two to the left, yeah. And then there's one right here on the right. For your safety, I get it, but I don't know. Man, those Lime bikes are a mess. Kind of reminds me of LA where they got those blind scooters everywhere. They don't even put them in designated areas. They're just throwing throughout the city or wherever the hell there's a spot. Very messy. Let's go show you the other entrance to the CN tunnel. I'll show you the other side of it, just down here. So that tunnel runs underneath all this stuff and it comes out just over here. Yep, there it is. There's the tunnel. Should we go in? Let's go for a quick little boot over here. There's nests in here. Obviously graffiti everywhere. How freaky is that? Ugh. Hazy. I like that. Hazy. This place is freaky. Kind of reminds me of that tunnel in not North Van, in Burnaby. Somebody might be sleeping here. I don't want to go in too deep. It's probably cameras and shit here. But that's the tunnel underneath North Vancouver, Lonsdale Quay. Stinks in here though. It smells like trains. The diesel smell from the train engines. Anywho, that's the untourist view of parts of North Van. They got a little, kind of a smaller tunnel. I guess the underpass over here. There's a better shot of downtown Vancouver. No vehicles beyond this point. Is an e-bike considered a vehicle? Off the bike. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Quite the view. Quite the view. And we're off. Gotta go slow around here. Let's go. Very nice. This is Squamish Nation. Private property, local residents only. Squamish Nation. One of the First Nation reserves that they have here. They used to call them Indian reserves. I don't know what the wording is nowadays. Squamish Nation, private property, trespassers will be prosecuted. Local traffic only. Chenchensty Way, helping one another. Very cool. This is the marina. See if we can zip in here without getting yelled at. Of course, cameras, blah, blah, blah. There's a nice boat. Oh my God, they still got the signs here. Maintain 6 feet. What a joke. There's the houseboats though. Okay, let's get out of here. We're out. Squamish Nation Reserve on the left of me. Oh. Well, look at that. How cool is that? They got a stop sign in First Nation language. Very cool. It's weird though. Look at it. It almost looks like Russian, and it's got little commas, and they got the number 7 on there. Wild stuff. It's pretty crazy. 1923 to 2023, 100 years. I guess that's 100 years of the Squamish Nation. I don't know. Can you see that? There you go. Very cool. Let's go. Off we go. This is all the stuff you won't see in the tourists. So websites, whatever. Bike path. Still think they're a waste of money in my opinion overall. I just use the sidewalks. I know this is quicker to get around, but for the amount of people who use them, it's just, and you lose all that parking. The businesses lose all that parking. Sucks for them. Anyways, I'm just bitching. They got a huge sidewalk and a bike path. Like, holy jeez. Crazy, look at this. So insane. Anyhow, let's keep on keeping on. Keep grooving. I love biking and getting out of the house, walking early. I want to be out and about before everyone else gets out and about, because then it gets too busy and it hurts my head seeing so many cars, so many people zipping around and walking around and all that. I like it when I'm basically like the only person in front of me, behind me, on the left of me, on the right of me. I like it when it's just no one's around. It just feels peaceful, and it's more restful for my mind. Yep. We got 5 seconds to make that light. Let's go! Battery's doing pretty good. I've only gone down 1 bar. Gonna head back to Vancouver now. Let's go! I don't even realize there's a bike path right next to the CN train system here. That's cool. Let's go over here and you can see Homer Simpson. Good old Homer. Guy never ages. Wonder what his secret is. That's cool. I like that. How big is that Homer Simpson head? Wild. Okay. Off we go. E-biking is not like regular biking. I don't consider myself getting exercise when I'm out here. Even if I am pedaling, it's not that hard. So don't kid yourself. If you're buying an e-bike, you're being lazy just like me. Unless you're like super old and, you know, then that's a different story. If you're like 35 and, oh, I went out for a ride today on my e-bike. Okay, so that's like going for a run in your car. It's like, no, you're not making any sense. You're tricking yourself. You're burning like 5% of the calories you would if you're actually really cycling without pedal assist. There we go. Another view. Very cool. And off we go. Off we go. Man, those silos are huge. Those round cylinder looking things are called silos, and they are massive. It's funny, I thought I had a flat tire before. I think I lost a little bit of air, but so then I stopped, and then I noticed there was a piece of glass in my tire, so I pulled it out and I was like, shit, now my tire is gonna deflate and I gotta walk all the way home. I don't have a kit to fix my tire. But then I kind of remembered and hit me. I'm like, oh shit, these Ebike Racer Max bikes don't actually have regular tires. They're tubeless tires, and they kind of fix themselves somehow. Not that they put air back in the tire, but they fix the hole. So that's awesome. My air is down a little bit, but not enough to make a huge difference. That's pretty good technology. I like that. CN train yard on the right, and that coal plant on the right as well. Down to 3 bars now. Still got lots of juice though to get home. CN train yard head office here. Well, not head office, it's train yard office. Can't wait to eat turkey tonight. I absolutely love eating turkey. I don't know, it's so satisfying. I got a bug in my eye. There's another Lime bike. There's the Lime bike. They're all over the place. I don't know how they keep track of them. I'm sure there's GPS on them, but people trash the hell out of those things. There goes the trains. Has anybody ever been here? Wild Eye Brewing. Looks tasty. I never tried it though. I like my craft beer. It opens at 12 today. Is it open Sundays? Oh yes, it is. 12 till 8. We're on the BC Ale Trail. That's hilarious. So they're encouraging you to drink and ride. Crazy shit. Okay. We're off though anyways. Another Lime bike. Those things are scattered everywhere. I don't really see many people using them in North Van, so I don't understand how all that works. The NDP must go. Highest gas prices in North America. Push drugs and crimes onto the street. Destroyed BC healthcare wait times. $7.9 billion deficit in 2024. David Eby's proven he can't do it. Nice, I like that. There's another shot for you in case the sun was in the way. If you guys aren't from British Columbia, a lot of the videos I filmed in downtown Vancouver, a lot of people are basically blaming the government in power right now, the NDP, New Democratic Party, for a lot of that, as well as our federal government. So Obviously, they can't blame everything on them, but they definitely didn't help the situation. That's a one-off sign. I haven't seen that sign before, though. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a ship. It looks like it's from Panama, called the Tokigawa. And I don't know if it's dust coming from the ship or if it's on fire. It looks like it's probably dust, though. Just an observation. Look at that water out there. Flat as a board, no waves at all. It's crazy that there's no boats out there. No one's out there. No recreation boats, nothing. Okay, let's continue on. If you see that sign in front of me, it says Hope. That is where First Blood was filmed. Rambo, right? John Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. That's where the Rambo series of movies started. The first movie from Rambo, First Blood, was filmed in Hope, BC, back from like 1980s, early 80s. Love that show. It's so cool. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Getting off the freeway bridge, too noisy. The views are nice, but holy shit, it's way too noisy. There we go. Battery might die out any second. I'm actually getting an Action 5, DJI Action 5. It has battery life is 4 hours. With this, I got the DJI Pocket 2. The battery life is like an hour. It's not enough. Now we're going up a hill. Through another tunnel. Pedestrian tunnel this time, and for cars. Okay, we better go for it here. Pedal assist works pretty good on the hills. This is a pretty steep hill. Almost at the top of the hill. And then we'll keep going straight. That's it. Okay, I'm probably going to sign off now, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch me in the next one. Hit the likes, hit subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see in this channel. Happy Thanksgiving.